Hello everyone, I am Jivan Prahlad Tonde. My roll number is 5 and I am going to deliver a seminar on data pre-processing. Now let us see what is data pre-processing. Data pre-processing is the process of transforming raw data into an understandable format. It is also an important step in data mining or machine learning as we cannot work with raw data. The quality of data should be checked before applying any machine learning or data mining algorithm. Because the data may be incomplete or it may contain some inconsistent, have duplicate or erroneous entries or some missing values, and may be in an unusable format that cannot be directly used for analysis. Therefore, before applying any machine learning algorithm or data mining algorithm, one should pre-process the data so that your data should be neat and clean to get a reliable output. These are some basic steps involved in data pre-processing. You know what is data cleaning? Data cleaning is the process of cleaning data set by handling, removing missing values or some erroneous values or duplicate values, removing outliers. That is restructuring the data to modify it to more readable format. The second one is the data integration. Since the data is collected from various sources, data integration is a crucial part of data preparation. It involves combining the data from multiple data sources. To combine the data from multiple data sources, it is called as the data integration. The next step is data transformation. The change made in the format or structure of the data is called the data transformation. Rescaling, normalization, label, or one-hot encodings are carried out for data transformation. The next is data reduction. This process helps in the reduction of the volume of the data which make the analysis easier. In this we are going to remove the unwanted or unimportant features. Next one is the data discretization. In this the continuous values are split into the discrete intervals. Now let us see what is data cleaning. Data cleaning is the process of fixing or removing corrupted, incorrectly formatted, duplicate or incomplete data within a data set. If the data is incorrect, then the outcome and algorithms are unreliable even though they may look correct. Data cleaning need an understanding of the various types of problem that occurs in data. Now these are various steps involved in data cleaning. First one is remove duplicate elements. Second, remove irrelevant data. Next one, standardize capitalization. Next, convert data types, handling outliers, fix errors, and handling missing values. The first one is removing or identifying the duplicate values in a data set. So when you working on a large data set or working across multiple data sources, your data will likely to have a duplicate entries. These duplicate values add redundancy to your data and can make your calculations go wrong. Duplicate serial numbers of a product in a dataset will give a higher count of products than actual number. Duplicate email ID or mobile number might cause your communication to look like more like spam. So we should take care of these duplicate records by keeping just one occurrence of any unique observation in your data. Now let us see practically how to handle the duplicate values or how to identify the duplicate values. For that I am importing the pandas package here. Import pandas as PD. Now suppose we have a dictionary with the columns name, age and qualification. Let us create one data frame by using this dictionary. To create a data frame we are going to use pandas object, that is pd.dataframe, and we will pass the data dictionary to the data frame method. Now let us print the data frame. Now we have three columns here: name and age and qualified. We can see here there is one duplicate entry in the data set. Now to check, to identify the duplicate entries, we can call the method here df.duplicated. Okay, we can see that the fourth row is true. It means the fourth row is duplicate. Okay, so if we add some more entries, okay, now you can see that the entry number third or row number 4 and row number 5 is saying true. It means these are the duplicate values. In this way we can identify the duplicate values. Now suppose that if the data set is huge, at that time you can use this method to check the total number of duplicate values. Okay, so in this we can see that there are two rows which are duplicate. Now to print duplicate entries, you can use this method df of df dot duplicate. Okay, so wherever there is a true, it returns that row. Okay, so you can see here row number 4 and row number 5 are duplicates here. Now to remove the duplicate elements, you can call the method here df dot drop duplicates. Okay, you will get a new data frame. Let us store the new data frame in new variable df new. Now if you print the new data frame, you can see, so it contains only unique values. It does not contain the duplicate values or duplicate rows. Okay, then the missing values or empty fields. There are various ways by using we can handle or fix the missing values. Method number 1, we can replace it manually. That is, wherever the missing values are there, we will replace it manually. So if the data set is small enough, then it is possible to replace it manually. If the data set is large, then it is not possible. Second one, replace all the missing values with zeros. Third one, dropping the row with missing values. It means if the cell is empty, then we are going to drop that entire row. Next method is replacing the missing values with mean, mode or median. And the last way is to replace the missing values with previous or next row value. Okay, so these are various ways to handle the missing values. Now let us see practically how to handle the missing values. Now let us see how to identify and handle the missing values. For that I am importing the pandas package. Import pandas as pd. Then let me take one data frame. This is our dictionary which contains three values: roll number, name and marks. Now by using this dictionary I am going to create one data frame. df is equal to pd dot data frame, and we will pass a dictionary to this data frame. Now if you print the data frame, you can see the output here. It contains three columns: roll number, name and marks. Now in this you can see this value is empty or missing, and again this value is also empty. Now we can easily identify these values as the data set is small enough. But if the data set is large, then it is difficult to identify or remove the missing values. So to identify the missing values, we can use the function here df.isNull or isNA. Okay, you can see wherever there is a missing values, it will print true. Okay, now to check entire data set and how many number of entries are missing in each column, you can use this method. Okay, you can see here roll number contain 1 missing entries, name contains 0 missing entries, and marks contain 1 missing entry. Now how to handle or how to fix this missing values? You can use the function here df.fillNA. Okay, we can fill all the missing values with 0. You will get a new data frame. Let us store the data frame into a new object, new variable df new. Now if you print this df new, you can see all the missing values are replaced with 0. The second way to handle the missing value is replace it with mean, mode or median. So for that we can take an individual column, suppose df of marks dot fill NA with df of marks dot mean. So all the entries which are missing in the column marks will be filled with mean of that column. Okay, you can see as the mean of that column is 65, the first entry is replaced with 65.75. The second way is to replace it with median. Okay, as the median is 62.5. The third way is to replace it with mode. In this way we can handle the missing values. Other way to handle the missing value is drop all the rows which contain missing values. The method is drop NA. Now let us see what this method will do.